For diabetics, the best thing to focus on would be control of blood glucose levels and how to make the most of the condition. This means, you don't have to lead a secluded and unhappy life simply because of a metabolic condition that requires you to cut down on the foods that you love to eat. It's just a condition. You can beat it, definitely, with the right kinds of approaches. Diabetes control for life seems used to be impossible, when ways to accomplish the task have not been fully developed back then. Is there any way at all to control diabetes today? There is. One common and sanctioned avenue is by going to a licensed doctor and getting your maintenance medication for your diabetes. If you have heart disease as well, you will also be given specific medications that would boost the heart, protect it from the diabetes and at the same time control the diabetes. There is definitely a link between blood sugar and exercise. Did you know that the first line of defense of any diabetic is more physical activity? This truth is rooted in the fact that there is no better way to eliminate excess sugar and fat in the body than by doing exercises. Exercises don't have to be that difficult or that complicated. If you despise aerobics, then walking would be the best exercise for you. Take to mind that the walking should be considerable and should be done on a very daily basis. Try walking an hour a day and you will get good results. A healthy eating diet plan is also instrumental in maintaining your overall health as a person afflicted with diabetes. Essentially, your life would be hinged in the way you exercise, in how you control stress and how you eat. Diet is a central category that is of utmost importance. Pay attention to your intake of unnecessary sugars and unnecessarily high amounts of carbohydrates to make yourself that much safer from the more severe effects of diabetes. Remember that a low-carb diet is always recommended for people with diabetes because this will surely bring down the blood sugar level. You see, carbohydrates converts to sugar before the body stores it or before the body uses it as fuel for physical activities. There is nothing unnatural with the way the body produces or transforms substrates to glucose. It just so happens that the problem is with the regulation of this natural substance. Anything in the body that goes unchecked will make the organ systems go awry. We can no longer live as if we do not care about what happens to us, especially if we have diabetes. Diabetes is serious, and it has serious, deadly consequences if you leave it untreated for prolonged periods of time. Take note of the good tips you can use to control diabetes, so you can be healthier and more worry-free.